Hi guys, Cranky Kaz here.
And the Shipster.
And we're back with Life is Strange Before the Storm. Sorry it's been a little while, it's been a couple of weeks I think, but I just had to do more Yakuza Kiwami. But we're back, trying to remember what happened. Oh, Rachel's mum isn't actually her mum, but her real mum was watching us in the play.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And was making out with our dad still, so not sure what that's all about. What else happened? Can you remember?
There was the Tempest, which Chloe ended up playing a cameo in because one of the others got stuck in traffic, I think, as a result of the fire, which now appears to have gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we drugged Victoria
We drugged Victoria, yeah, well, because she was trying to drug Rachel, wasn't she?
Nathan's dad was a complete asshat. We saw that.
Yep, we did. There was obviously the sort of minor thing that Chloe's now been expelled from Blackwell, but...
And of course there was the whole Mikey and Damon. Is it Drew, Mikey's brother?
Yes.
Yeah, Damon beat up Drew. That wasn't very nice.
That wasn't pleasant at all. We were trying to take money and then thought, well, actually, you know what? You have it back. You're going to need it more than we are. So we're probably going to face the consequences of that in this episode.
Well, yeah, because we got the preview video where Chloe is frantically trying to get in the truck.
Yeah, and get going.
So shall we see what that's all
Let's
about?
go for it, yeah. So, episode 3. We'll probably get the recap anyway, so...
Oh, yeah, we will. I always forget there's the recap.
We've been testing our memory, haven't we? So, let's see how much of it we remembered and how much
I think
we
we've remembered a fair bit there.
Yeah.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this
David
stage
moved in.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
need
forgot
to
about that.
move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance. I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes. Let's leave.
Of course, we made out.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
That wasn't snow.
What would it
that was
take
ash
to
from the
convince
fire.
you?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, yes.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
And that was the big reveal we got at the very end of the episode.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Yeah, but why were you snogging her? Is he lying to Rose?
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from
This is
for
weird.
so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
I don't know. Are we ready?
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
Chloe.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Let's go to the viewfinder then. God.
Camera.
So, like,
Do you want me
sensitive.
to do it?
No, I'm good.
You could. You got this.
I got this. Just apologies if you get motion sickness from my controlling. So it does seem to be quite sensitive. I don't know if it's just me.
What are we gonna see?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored.
Sounds familiar.
Teachers, her friends.
Oh God.
Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
So that's that bit. So down to the courtship.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers.
We were dad dancing.
Before even being a dad.
Yeah.
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
From what?
Don't know, but it sounds familiar, doesn't it? With Rachel. Parenthood.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything.
That's
And it
baby
did.
Rachel.
Yep.
For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Descent.
However much she loved you then,
Is it drugs?
it wasn't enough.
Well,
For Sarah,
based on the needle that's
the
down there.
I didn't see
escape
that.
was always there.
Right, so she was a druggie.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
So that's why
God.
she knows
That
Nathan.
no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm
What did she
you
do to Rachel?
again.
Or was it just neglect from the drugs?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's along those lines because it's not implying anything there that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I know. It was just, you know, was it just neglect because she was wasted?
Yeah,
and
it's just constantly sort of
believing
trying
her?
to,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
escape.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother.
So she wants
Not
back
after
She
in.
wants
she
back
died.
in.
But after all the people she hurt,
Are we taking this at face value?
all the lives she destroyed,
This
I
is one
told
side
her
of a story.
she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again.
Rachel's an adult now.
And again. To keep you safe.
I want to know what Rose
So
thinks
that
about
was
this.
the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
How old's Rachel now?
This is implying she's like
Is she
18?
Is she 16 or is she 18? I thought
16
they were
or
18.
18, is that a region?
I thought they were 18
Oh,
now.
hang on a minute.
Oh, I can't remember the
Max
timings
is at a Blackwell in a couple of years.
So maybe they're
Not
not
a couple
quite
of years.
old
Is it a
enough
couple of
yet.
years? I can't even remember now. I mean, I'm more inclined to go with the why not option here, rather than who says
Yeah,
your
why
decision,
not? Fine. Okay.
rather than being like.
I don't
aggressive
think we're
about
old
it.
enough yet, so go with why not.
Yeah.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow
I
you
get
to
that
be
he wants to protect
victimized by
her.
her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years,
So that's
she's
16,
preferred
15,
that
16.
money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Rose doesn't seem too happy about it either, so it's not. I think we were wondering, or certainly I was wondering about.
Group SMS.
I'll look at that. Yep.
Yeah, great guys, but
Yeah.
we're kind of busy with. Right, cool.
Yeah, fine. So put that one down.
Sorry, you were going to say.
I was going to say about I certainly wondered about whether it was something that Rose knew about, and that if anything, she was sort of like basically like the what's the best way of putting it? Basically, that she was married to him, or basically was a sort of more respectable person to be seen as his wife, given his
like
position.
a sham marriage sort of thing.
Yeah,
like a cover.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if it was something along those sorts of lines. It sounds like it's not. along
No,
those
they're
lines necessarily.
obviously proper relationship, but she knows about Sarah. Or...
Yeah, and she's not Rachel's mum.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Anyway.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Should we go upstairs, do we think?
Yeah, do we want to
Do
explore
we want to
and
talk
do
about
some stuff?
anything? We looked around her quite a bit last time.
We did.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
I'll just use
The
your
Tempest
laptop.
show feels so far away now.
Is this the same as before?
This is so painful to
Yeah,
look
I
at.
think so.
Has a clear browser history. Nothing happens for 2 days.
But he's still got Like, do you know what I mean? He's still got his little dirty secrets by the looks of that.
It doesn't seem like it's necessarily as straightforward as he's making it.
Can we talk to him a bit?
We can.
This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear
I'm
is that
not
Rachel will try
buying
to
that
meet Sarah.
He's worried about Rachel meeting her
I
mum
dreaded it.
So that's why you
for
never
the
told
drugs
her?
reason.
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
What are you afraid she would do?
Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards as well.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
Well, you know the answer
It
to
wouldn't
that.
surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
I don't know what try the truth means in this context.
Neither do I.
Should we just
Unless she's trying to call something out.
Do you just say I will?
Keeps him on side, I guess. Not that I'm necessarily sure that
Let's
will
go
make
with
a
I
difference.
will.
Yeah, right.
That is something I will always do.
Because that's not a lie,
She's so
is it?
young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Should we go and talk to Rose? See how she's holding up?
Yeah. That'd be a good idea.
Hey,
Must be tough for her.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
Do you need any help? I would go with the
Yeah,
practical.
Yep.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Okie dokie, we're doing chores again. But that's fine. She's probably not in
The best.
probably not in the best mood right now, considering everything that's going on. Nope. Shirt.
Hey. Cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of
Are we
this.
going to change and wear that shirt?
Can we?
Apparently.
Yeah, let's take
Take
it.
the shirt.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Fair enough.
Okay.
And now let's take the broom that she was asking for, since it's right there. I'm guessing we're going to be sweeping up the glass.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I mean, I'm tempted to say why here, just to say, okay, because
Yeah,
Yeah.
why? Yeah, okay.
just why.
Why?
Thanks. Why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it is a little bit awkward.
But doing better than Rachel, probably.
Yeah.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
I can see why James would lie, or not necessarily lie, but like omit. I mean, it must be a hard thing to tell somebody that they're essentially, well, not adopted, but like, you know how like,
well, basically, like, you think this is your real mum, and actually she
like, you know
never
how
has been.
you know how adoptive parents don't necessarily feel able to tell their kids that they're adopted.
Yeah.
Because you're worried about the reaction. I feel like maybe James's reaction was a bit like that.
But then Sarah.
The whole Sarah choosing the money over wanting to see Rachel. Let's go with that, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did.
Oh, okay.
It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother.
Oh.
I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go see Rachel.
Yep, I think it's time. If this were real life, she'd be like, why on earth is it taking you so long?
Yeah, I'm upset, damn it.
Yeah, why have you gone and spoken to my parents and not even my real mother before coming to see me and make sure that I'm okay?
That must be so hard, though, if you've been like someone's, like, if you've been in the role of acting mum for that long.
Yeah.
You'd be so worried that that your kid wouldn't love you anymore. Do-si-do. Do-si-do. Oh, I like it. It's like, oh, okay.
I mean, I think if it were me, I wouldn't be able to sort of keep a charade up like that. You know, if I was ever in a situation where I was
I'd have to be
pretending
honest.
to be someone's dad.
Yeah, I'd have to be honest, I feel.
Yeah.
But at what age do you consider that they're mature enough to understand? That's probably
knows.
why it becomes hard.
Rachel?
It's always something you worry
I
about as a
need
kid,
some
isn't
way
it?
to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Well, not like constantly, but I'm sure like everybody's had that thought. Like, what if my dad's not really my dad, or what if my mum's not really my mum, or
Yeah.
just me?
I don't know. It's not something I've ever really sort of worried about, but
I think it depends.
I know what you mean.
I think it depends whether you look like them very much or not. I wouldn't say I look like either of my parents particularly. You can look at that or just.
Rachel
I
has
was
so
waiting for you
many
to finish.
inspirations.
Right,
Sorry.
You can't do two things at once.
Well, I just knew there was going to be speech.
Okay.
Just look at
Rachel
everything.
even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Press and hold L2 to view your objective.
Be here for Rachel.
Be here for Rachel. Well, we are here.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
On the astrology charts.
It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness.
Lion crab.
I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Oh, interesting. Look at that chart again. At the personality traits.
It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to
So
contain
yeah, she's
her
creative,
awesomeness.
passionate, loving,
I shall call her
Devoted
Lion
and
Crab
devoted and
from now
diplomatic.
on.
Self-centered, volatile, possessive.
Possessive. Dramatic, yeah.
Mm.
Volatile and possessive. Self-centered. Interesting, okay.
Lion crab. Turn on the night light.
This light needs more light.
Can we switch off the main light?
Possibly.
Oh, okay, no.
I wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Have a look in the duffel bag.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Okay. What's all this stuff?
Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama?
The individualist. Right, can we read that? Can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. I feel like this describes me a lot. Can I have a look at that again? Sorry.
Is there a section on how to walk
How did- no, I
4s
wanted to look
through
at the picture.
batshit crazy
sorry.
family drama?
How does
No.
that work? I've never heard of this thing before. Okay, I'm just gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, look into
I
that.
wonder if that's an actual personality theory thing. I love all that stuff.
Oh. Bottles of milk and stuff. What's that?
Ooh,
oh, it's
take.
the light. Take the light.
It's for the
Yeah.
I might be able to do something with the nightlight.
She's just going to be lying there thinking, what on earth are you doing?
I think our aim is to try and cheer her up, so maybe a nightlight will help.
Oh.
Oh, Joyce. Oh. Oh, Joyce.
Dear. I wonder if that side of things is going to get sort of concluded or not in this
I hope so.
section.
I hope we go back to Joyce. I feel bad for
Open
her.
the drawer. What's in the drawer? Can we look at the drawer? It's a report card.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Laptop.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Okay.
Okay. And the planner.
Mhm.
I can get to it too.
Save the flowers.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Right. Graffiti. Graffiti it, why
I
not?
think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy or herbology?
Herbology.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking that
Sounds
as
a
well.
bit like
Get Harry Potter.
That's the one.
Okay. Anything else we can look at? Is Rachel, the map,
The
globe?
That looks snazzy.
Doesn't it?
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Got lots of fancy things, doesn't she?
Graffiti.
Graffiti
map.
that as well.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Ooh.
I don't know. Something
Can't-
I said, maybe.
No, I was going to lean towards something Rachel said.
Okay.
Although I don't know where it's going to go after that.
Okay, well, something Rachel said then.
Yeah, go on.
On stage, I think
She's just
Rachel
lying
said,
there.
What have we said, though?
Corners of the world.
Made
prologue. That's nice.
Like it. That's probably better than anything we'd have come up with.
Yep.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
It does seem hard to believe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But
I'm getting a sense that Nathan turns into a lot more of a dick because of his dad.
yeah. Do we speak to Rachel?
I think so, yeah.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Oh, we didn't
Of
do anything
course.
with the torch.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay, well,
Cool.
we can try now. Yeah,
Flashlight.
Flashlight, there we go.
I see. Is it a convenient case where they use the same bulb? Oh, no. Oh, that's handy size, isn't it? Look at
Just
that.
fits
Perfect fit.
perfectly.
All ready for Rachel's light show.
Okay.
Better get her attention first.
So we're gonna
Straight for it?
We're gonna get on the bed with her and do it on the ceiling, are we?
It's like... Excuse me.
Told you.
Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
They're still beautiful, though.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Of course you can.
And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
What do you say in response to that?
I'm honoured.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Maybe sounds like you can't trust us either.
Yeah.
Although I would say maybe in the sense of, well, you can probably trust your mum.
Yeah, but it's
As
that's
in
the
fake
problem
mum.
with these things is they comes up and you think, well, how do you mean
Yeah.
that?
Let's go with I'm honoured. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Leave.
Leave. I suppose we're just going to sit there for
Let's just
ages.
enjoy the stars for a little bit. So that bracelet was presumably her real mum's bracelet.
Was it? It's not really confirmed.
Not confirmed, but that sounds like it might have been.
Sounds like it's linked, doesn't it?
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Let's leave then, I guess.
Yep.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Don't know. Honestly, wouldn't know.
No.
I think it's her decision to make.
Yeah. So we just go with the I don't know option.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
We're gonna get in some trouble
even if
here.
we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Think I can handle that?
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know? Doesn't matter.
Again, it's sort of like just thinking, okay, what else is going to come with that? But yeah, you'll know. Maybe
I think you'll know when the time comes.
Yes.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
So we hit the button to leave, and we didn't leave.
We didn't leave. We're not
But that's a
leaving
good thing.
for a little while. Yeah. We get
Probably
some,
not leaving until morning.
We get some cuddles instead. Much needed cuddles, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, is this another one of those weird dream bits?
Oh, I hope not. I don't like what we saw with the other one with William.
No. Oh, there he is. Hello. Oh, hang on, it's like he's driving his car.
But we're acting. But
Chloe's
we're still
in
going
her-
to get hit
No.
by the horrible lorry thing. I don't like
And look who's in the audience. Blimey heck, really?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite
And
memories.
that flick between. Yeah.
Don't know which one to go with there. Or my memories, because it's my dream. He's
Yeah.
not alive.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touche. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
The whole way this is set up is really creepy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
You're just waiting for it to... for something weird to happen.
Yep.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Nothing here, or here it is. I'm glad to go here it is, since she seems to be acting it out.
Okay. Depends whether you call him out for the fact this is a dream. If you want to go here it is, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Well, he did say the world's a stage. And all the players something or other.
Go with that.
Yeah. I think he probably also said the other one, but...
Mm-hmm.
Something about the whole world being a
Something like that,
stage.
probably.
Yeah,
So
that's a
might as
an
well act
interpretation.
the fuck out of it.
Nailed
I think
it.
it's Henry V.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from?
No.
There's my cue.
Dad?
No.
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
That looks a bit more than just stage effects.
So she's been having these sort of recurring nightmares basically about it.
Yeah.
since it happened.
For a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh, are we back home?
Looks like it. I hope we are. Poor Joyce. Oh, we are.
We are,
Good.
yeah. Let's knock the can over. Perfect.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right.
No pressure then.
Brilliant.
I can do this. Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I can explain. Or answer my... Oh, I don't know. We're gonna fuck it up. So what are we trying to achieve?
We're trying to get information about
On
Sarah.
Sarah.
Answer my question first, I think, might be the...
Okay, go for it.
Well, that's my feeling.
You just pick, because I can't just... It's on you.
Oh, marvellous.
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah.
Has he hung up on us?
Frank?
What the hell for?
No.
Something important. Can you help?
It would mean a lot to me. Maybe?
I was leaning more towards I'm helping a friend, because then you sort of realise it's not just for her,
Okay.
sort of thing. I don't know.
It depends whether Frank is bothered about our relationship with him. If you think friend, go for it.
Alright.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Good call.
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well,
Did it though?
I guess.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, but that...
What am I getting myself into?
She's at the junkyard on the truck going, shit, need to get out of here.
Well... I get the feeling we would have been going to the junkyard anyway.
Yeah. So Frank's obviously clocked Rachel, and for some reason, maybe Sarah's talked to Frank about Rachel. Yeah.
No.
Cool. Any more messages, or have we... Looks like
Apparently we're all
up to
good.
date.
Fine.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
I wonder whether David's here. I expect Joyce is at work, but I wonder if David's here and we're going to have an unpleasant confrontation with him.
I reckon that's highly likely, so maybe we should just avoid that and hang out in our room for a bit. And
Bring this all to a close.
Maybe bring this to a close. And
Yeah, see what happens.
We'll loiter around in our room and avoid David in the next episode.
Spend the whole segment in our bedroom?
Yeah, we'll
David?
just stay here and chill.
No, we'll probably do a little bit more than that, but yeah, join us next time to see what happens when we get over to the junkyard and meet Frank.
Bye.
See ya.